Well, hello and welcome to your readings at the round table. I'm Jennifer, and with me today is the whole cat and caboodle, but the only one you can see is Mouse, who is currently giving himself a bath. I'm sorry about that, Life Path 3. Um, this is a reading for October for you, Life Path 3. If this resonates with you, that's great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Don't forget to check out your weekly zodiac reading with me on this channel as well. If you're curious about how to calculate your life path number, there is an example in the description below so that you can work that out. All right, Life Path 3. This is for October, and October is a 1 month for you. I know. It's a really great time because three is all about three is about the yin and the yang coming together, the one and the two coming together to create the three. So the yin and the yang come together and create harmony with three. Three is a number of expression. In a 3 year, we do a lot of talking, we do a lot of expressive stuff. It is about, this is a person that has this life path number, is they speak their truth a lot. But it's important that if we do have a life path number of 3, that we do not cause injury to others just because we have freedom of speech. Got to keep that in mind, right? So, along with that, having a 1 month as for October for you, Life Path 3, is really very interesting because we're going to have more of that masculine energy coming in for you. This is about new beginnings. This is about the genesis. It's about independence and like exuding some of that independence. It's about taking leadership and creative ideas. It's also a time to discover some confidence in yourself. Or looking at maybe some of those ideas that you've put on the shelf and haven't really paid attention to, and was just like, I don't know about that. Now it's time to take those back off, dust them off, breathe some new life into them, and start over again. It's a good time to re-examine like some of these ideas and projects that you've looked at before. It's good because you get a new perspective. Now, I say a lot of this because in October, we have a lot of these planets that are starting to go direct, right? All of September, well, almost all of September, we've had every planet in retrograde with the exception of Venus and Mars. Now we are having Mercury goes direct first, then Pluto, and I think Saturn is the next one that goes direct. So we've got planets that are starting to go direct, and that gives us the opportunity to re-examine some of our dreams, some of our ideas, like where we want to go with this. Like how much work did we do when all these planets were retrograde, right? This is a great time of like energy. It's like positive energy just being sparked right before our eyes and saying, okay, this is where I want to go. Now, there is a shadow side. You know there's a shadow side. There's a shadow side here, and the shadow side of a 3 is being judgy. And I understand that because I'm a Virgo, and I mean, if you're ruled by Mercury, you're judgy. I know, can't help it. But this is being judged, like not only are you like judging other people, but you're judging yourself pretty harshly here. So life path number 3, you need to pull back on judging yourself so harshly and start communicating with yourself like you would other people. Start communicating with yourself openly and honestly. And you've got this great one energy that is helping you to do that. Is helping you to just like be creative and say, okay, all right, this is how I want to move forward. This is how I want to move forward. Because the shadow side of the 1 is isolation. It's doubt. And we don't need that. We don't need that because you need to be able to speak your truth and not feel insecure about it. So you want to embrace this new beginning. You want to embrace the Genesis and just say, okay, I want to make a fresh start. This is where I want to start. This is where I want to do it. And this is like I said, this is a wonderful month to do it in because we have all these planets that are starting to go direct. And I mean, it's giving you an awesome time to make that first full step forward and to say, this is where I want to go. This is where I want to go. It's awesome, Life Path 3. Okay. The next thing is I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you to see if we can get some advice, some help for you for the coming month, for October. So the first card I'm going to pull is from their Goddess Guidance cards. They're fantastic cards. I don't know if they're still in print, but they are awesome cards. And these are really awesome. And then the next card I'm going to pull is from the card that I pulled last month. The Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards from Rachelle Charman. These are absolutely wonderful. I have a tendency to choose my crystals intuitively and then look up the meaning. So in this particular instance, I'm going to read from the book. I don't usually do that, but I'm going to read from the book because I want you to have all the information that you need about the crystal that is getting picked for you for this month. So, all right. Speaking of crystals, I just finished clearing and charging these cards for you. All right, let's see what we got, okay? So, I know. Okay. Ooh, this is good. Green Terra. Start delegating. Well, that's awesome. And that's something that you do in a one vibration. That's something that you do because you're taking a leadership role. So, start delegating. Ask others, including Green Terra, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. This is saying you need to call in your guides. You need to call in spirit. This is a very important card for you. I like that. I like that. Green Terra, start delegating. And I think that because you're in this time of new beginning 3, I think that this would be a fantastic thing to help you creatively to get that expression out, whether you're doing it through writing or speaking or art or music or starting a YouTube channel or whatever you need to do. I think this is a fantastic time for you to do it. But start asking your guides to come in and help you. I mean, I'm telling you, I couldn't do this without asking my guides to come in and help me to read, help me to do these things. Because I ask them to help me with my clients too. Ooh, crocosite. Okay, crocosite. It says sexuality, so let's see what this says. Ooh. La 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 la. Okay, crocosite. All right. Oh, sorry. And I may be able to put a picture of these cards at the end of this video. So, stay tuned. The color is vibrant orange. It's related to the sacral chakra. Crocosite is a powerful and dynamic crystal only found in Tasmania, Australia. Wow. It is one of a kind, and its medicine deeply resonates with vibrations of life force energy. Boy, that's a Genesis, isn't it? It works closely with the fire element, assisting in burning away any blockages that stop you from truly living in the creative flow of universal energy. It deeply assists the transformation of any issue related to sexuality and activates the Kundalini life force energy in the body. Okay, that is amazing because that is a new beginning. I don't know how many of you know about Kundalini, and I know like this much about it. Aside from people that keep going, let me open up your Kundalini. I'm like, let's just hang on to that for a second. Let's do that when I'm ready. So, I think that this is saying any blocks that you feel, anything stopping you from having the Genesis this month, from having that new beginning, from having this new look, this new way of um, handling things. If you feel any of that, pull in the energy of this crocusite and green Terra, because these are the things that Spirit has given you to help you through this month. This is not the time to sit still. This is not the time to be stagnant, 3. This is the time for you to move on ahead and like embrace your independence and embrace this new beginning that you have. It's awesome. It's awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this resonates with you, but if it doesn't, that's okay too. No worries. Don't forget to check out your weekly zodiac sign on this channel as well, and some of my other shows that I have on Metaphysical Round Table. Ah. Um, and this is going to be a great month. This is going to be a great October. It really is. I promise. Well, okay. I hope. All right. Well, thank you so much for listening to me, and thank you for subscribing to this brand new channel. Very exciting. And until I see you again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.